You can see through there. We're now going to drive down Dorset Vale Road, and it gets Harem, Scareham, Hicksville, banjo country, as RDC says. Oh, someone's coming. Time to turn the camera off, I think. Maybe not. But yeah. So it's sort of like rolling hills, and then it gets quite scrubby, and as I say, some of these dirt roads is almost banjo country. We'll see how quickly it becomes banjo country as we go around here. I think it starts fairly shortly. I think now this is Frith Road, and that goes to one side of the park, which Donnie and I we walked in through there, and I got to a certain point where we were almost giving up, and Donnie didn't want to go any further. And I'm thinking, looking on the map now, knowing that this thing's supposed to go outside the park, had we gone on further we would have gone outside the park, and it comes to another area where I saw on Google Street View people from about 5 years ago all collecting in their four-wheel drive, fat ass cars in this area, and I'm wondering why they were collecting at this time of year. They were either going to look for orchids, or perhaps they knew there was some banana there, but maybe they're doing both, I don't know. But as I said, here we go, it's starting to get sort of down here. And there used to be some old silver mines down here and things like that, and silver mine works and things like that, like the old mine shaft roasting stacks and things like that. I don't know if that's what you call them, but here we go. Now we're going down and down. Of course, water always likes to flow downhill, well, it has in my day anyway. I don't know. It's decided to do the opposite in the future, but anyway, as you can see, it's getting quite scrubby, and I can smell my new brakes burning in. And you got all sorts of things like that, the sort of moss on sort of apronly walls and things like that. And so you never know what you might find in there, and there could be a few stands of bananas somewhere hanging on in these places. So the way where I'm going is to the end of where I got to from the other side of the park with Donnie, thinking, why did he suddenly want to turn around and go home unless he knew the banana was like in another 50 meters up the track or something. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just putting all this disparate information together and probably coming up with about 5 instead of 4, but I thought I'd just go and have a look. You never know. I've always sort of stumbled across all sorts of weird things when I just go and have a look and go to things at the wrong time of the year, and I think it's this. I think it's that sort of like a boggy thing going in there. I think so. There was a car park. Yep, the car park. Not sure. Sort of. Let's drive in and see what we get. The old Almanda Mine track sort of thing. There we go, Amanda Mine track, SCOTT-Creek Conservation Park. And I just put that park in neutral. And I think that's what I saw. But geez, it's so overgrown compared to 5 years ago on Google Street View. So, and I vaguely remember we went there. Oh, there's the old, can you see that stack up there? The chimney sort of thing up there. As I said, with Donnie, we were sort of coming from the other side through there something on the way back, and it was about to open out into daylight sort of thing. So I'm not sure whether I really want to go up there or not. Hard decision at this time of day because it's getting pretty overcast. I haven't got that much time. And I think I've been here before too. Anyway.